Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of our journey into the CSGO skin prison, where we explore the rarest, most valuable, and unfortunately unreachable skins lost forever on banned OPSkins bots. If you haven't seen the first part of this series, you might want to check it out first. The link is in the description below. This first part was very well received, many people watched it, among them also OPSkins. That's what he thought about it. Looking at CSGO skins that are lost forever.
Oh, I like that. Where the blue gems, where the Cat 14s. This is not a big loss, is it? There's how many fucking M9 rubies? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. It's just one of many. They're not unique. Sorry. That's it?
Back in 2018.
That's it?
Just about.
Bro, that's it? That's
well,
it?
RIP.
I'll still give it a thumbs up and nice video. But, big but, a huge but. On OPSkins Bots, some actual history got lost. Like 1-of-1 crafts, 4x Hyperpower Holo, AK Redline. Multiple are lost on OPSkins Bots. AK Blue Gems, Karambit Blue Gems, which are all sometimes even 1-of-5s, 1-of-6s. 4-op Dragon Loss, who cares? Bro, there's gambling dudes out there, gambling sites with hundreds and hundreds of Dragon Loss. Sorry. Nah, but you know what I mean?
Basically, he liked the video, but he felt I didn't delve deep enough into the truly rare skins, the ones with only a few in existence. And you know what? I think he's right in some sense. Although I did present the rarest skins out of the inventories of OPSkins Bots 1 to 50, overall, that was just the tip of the iceberg. It was then that I realized that my initial approach of searching through each bot's inventory individually was not only extremely time consuming, but also incredibly inefficient. I was thinking for a bit and thought that it would be much easier to find 3x or 4x Cat 14 crafts and blue gems through FlowTB. I think that's what a lot of people are just waiting for anyway.
Where the blue gems, where the Cat 14s.
So I started my search, and initially I was somewhat successful. For example, I found these two AK blue gems that appear to be worth something around 3,000 to 8,000 euros, if their listed values are to be believed. I also found this really cool ARP Electric Hive with 3 Cat 14 holos valued at around 4,000 to 5,000 euros. But I kept thinking back to what OPSkins had said when he was reacting to my video. To my surprise, my searches for these rare skins on FlowTB simply didn't turn up any results. There was no OPSkins logo to be found among the owners of those rare Cat 14 4x holocrafts. Now, there are 3 possibilities. Number 1, I'm too incompetent to use FlowTB. Number 2, the restriction Valve recently implemented prevents the skins from showing up on FlowTB properly. Number 3, something else is going on. While I don't want to dismiss numbers 1 and 2 completely, during my research there are at least some things that I came across that point to number 3. Now, I'm not one for conspiracy myths, but there are simply some things that I cannot explain. While I was going through the bots inventories, I noticed, for example, that bots numbers 70 to 73 weren't in the OPSkins Bots group. It is possible that there are more bots that are missing that I just haven't noticed yet. However, so far I don't know why these bots are missing, and it seems out of the norm. Now, this alone may be a coincidence, however, there's more. During my search, I found this Google Sheets document that was created by 2 guys shortly after the OPSkins shutdown. They created an overview of the skins that were banned. Although they weren't able to list each skin individually, they did a really good job in providing an overview over the skins. While browsing this document, I noticed that some of the links didn't redirect me to the respective skins that were listed in the document, as if they had been on the bots before but were removed. Now, naturally, I assumed that there was simply an error in the method that the data about the skins was gathered. However, that sliver of doubt remained in the back of my mind, so I tried recreating what they did a few years back. Create a tool that would scrape all the inventories of the members of the OPSkins Bots group and collect the data in a table. Full of enthusiasm, I embarked on this journey. There were only 2 big obstacles. Number 1, Valve's restriction of calls accessing inventories and profiles. Number 2, I am absolutely clueless when it comes to coding. So of course, modern problems require modern solutions, so I consulted ChatGPT. Or rather, I attempted creating this tool that I needed with the help of about 20 different iterations of AI tools that use GPT 3.5 or GPT 4. The results so far look somewhat promising. However, I'm still completely overwhelmed as to how I can actually start puzzling the different pieces of the code together and how to actually get it working. If somebody is interested in supporting me or even taking over the development of this tool, please let me know in the comments. However, for this series, that's bad news. I've spent hours upon hours going through inventories up to 400 something without really being blown away by what I've found. I don't think many people would be excited by more dragon lures and more howls. Onepixel was right. We need more. For that reason, I've decided that I will shift my focus away from OPSkins Bots specifically, at least for now. However, there are many crazy crafts out there on banned accounts. For example, there are banned IGXE bots that I came across on my search of FloatDB. These are the accounts that I want to look at next. If you want to accompany me in exploring the limbo of banned rarities, consider subscribing to the channel and hit like on this video. I feel like we've seen a glimpse of the depths of the OPSkins skin prison, but if you're interested in what other high value items are out there, then stay around. Thank you for watching, so long, see ya.